All right. Off-season rookie predictions. Who's rookie of the year in your opinion? Right now, you can't.
All right, are we talking real life rookie of the year or fantasy football rookie of the year?
Like real life, right now.
Real life rookie of the year.
We can talk about fantasy afterwards, but
I think it's gonna be Trey Lance.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not like on the hype with Trey Lance. I think he's gonna be great, but I don't think he's gonna be the best.
See, I don't think he's the most talented whatsoever. I don't even think he's top 3 most talented out of the quarterbacks that were taken. But the position he's in right now, all he has to do is beat out Garoppolo, and Garoppolo's already on the way out.
Yeah.
At this point in this 49ers team, we saw what they were last year with tons of injuries, and they still showed promise in some games. Like we're not gonna BS it. You know that team is literally the dream scenario for a rookie quarterback. You have a top defense in the league. You have receivers like Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, and George Kittle, and
yeah, he's going into a great situation.
The offensive line's amazing too.
Yeah. He's got the weapons for it, 100%.
He does. I mean, what are they? And then we'll see what happens at running back, but
yeah,
who knows?
Can't tell with
but
that.
For fantasy football wise, I don't think it's going to be Lance. I think it's going to. I don't even know. I really don't even.
Fantasy football wise, I could totally see it being Najee. I could totally see him just going off the first year.
Najee would be.
Yeah.
He's a safe bet.
I would take Najee as fantasy rookie of the year. Either Najee or possibly Chase, but
I don't think Chase is going to do much fantasy wise. Like I don't think he's going to have a lot of fantasy production this season. I think Tyler Boyd might be. Who knows? That's a crowded receiver room.
Yeah, that is a crowded receiver.
It really is. He's going to have to spread the ball around Burrow.
I do think Boyd's going to get overshadowed though fast because I think T's going to be great. I think Jamar Chase is going to be great.
Yeah.
Boyd's a great slot guy to have.
Yeah.
But I think he's going to end up in a Gallup situation, and he's going to be overshadowed. Gallup's great, but
let me tell you,
you got
I
two
think
other
Gallup
guys.
is an absolute buy low right now. At this point in a dynasty, if you have deep rosters, buy low on Gallup. He's out of Dallas at the end of the season. He's gone. He's going to become a number 2 somewhere else. Who knows where that might be? If Aaron Rodgers is still in Green Bay, he could be going up there. They don't have it. I mean, Amari Rodgers I think could be a good player, but
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll see.
I think to monitor that one.
I like Gallup. I have liked Gallup,
yeah.
Even as an Eagles fan.
Bro. Where were we though?
I don't know.
Talking about Gallup. Speaking of number 2 wide receivers, I do think Chris Godwin, when he is going to walk this offseason, and I think he has the potential to be number 1. I really do.
I don't see it.
Really? I think if he walks into the right situation, goes to a team that's lacking wide receivers, yeah, he could totally do it. But again, he has that reputation for a glorified number 2. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I definitely think he could be number 1.
If he left, really, all these teams, all these receivers that are trying to leave their teams or looking to leave their teams, Green Bay would be a great option. I think same with Oakland. I think the Raiders really need that alpha X receiver that they're missing. Yeah. I don't think it's going to be Bryan Edwards. I like Bryan Edwards, but I don't think it's going to be him.
Yeah, a lot of people forgot about him, but I think he definitely coming into his own. Yeah, that's true.
A lot of people have their shares in on him, and I don't see it. I don't see it happening. But
yeah, I mean,
he does have a very young breakout age. So if you look back in college, he was very young, and he was going against older players. And
right.
He was playing.
He was
well.
19, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. College is different from.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about Green Bay though too, and they had some good chances this offseason too. They did not make an effort. Like if I was Green Bay, I would have made some sort of effort to get Kenny.
Well, I think the stupidest move they made was re-signing Aaron Jones.
Oh, 100%. 100%. That is, how do you draft a running back
monster
of A.J. Dillon's caliber and re-sign Aaron Jones for that much money too? He's not worth that. No. He's a system back.
Yeah, he
is. Let's make that clear.
If he went to the Chargers, That would be pretty nice. That would be nice to see. But I think he's going to take a massive step back. Everyone's like, oh, you could buy low on him, or not buy low, but I guess I don't even know. I guess he's not really buy low or or sell high at this point. I would be selling him high if I had him, but I haven't touched Aaron Jones since he's come into the league.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a good running back.
Yeah, no.
I think he's just in a good system. What you're saying.
I would definitely take him in a standard draft because he finishes top 5. He gets the points. Dynasty, I don't know. He did sign that 4-year contract, and it looks good, but at the same time, it doesn't.
He can be cut after 2 of those years.
Yeah, I can totally see him depreciating 100%. They drafted A.J. Dillon for a reason. Let's not forget. Yeah. Right now he's filling that Jamal Williams role, but he's definitely going to grow, and he's going to do something more.
A.J. Dillon's another stash. I don't even think you need a deep roster to stash him.
I took him.
One wrong play. Yeah, I know. One wrong play, A.J. Dillon's in there. And I know you can't base picks off of injury, but A.J. Dillon's a player where he has such hot, his draft capital was so high with the team. They clearly won him. I think he has value whether there is an injury or whether there is not an injury.
Last year in a standard,
is gone.
I did base a pick off of injury though, and I took Jonathan Taylor because I knew Marlon Mack was going down, and he did week 1, and I was ready for it. So I was proud of myself for that one. But then I traded him for Clyde, and went downhill fast.
Marlon Mack coming back.
Yeah.
I don't see it affecting.
That's not a threat.
Again, talent wins.
Yeah, no. They got him cheap though, $2 million.
Well, the guy has something to prove.
Yeah.
He's been hurt so much. He did have that 1,000-yard season, but that was it. You can't base a running backs.
It's really a no-brainer though. Jonathan Taylor, Marlon Mack. You're always gonna take Jonathan Taylor.
Oh yeah, of course. But Marlon Mack, dude. I loved him coming out of college. I wanted the Eagles to draft him.
Yeah. I wanted him to go to the Jets this offseason. I thought that was a good place for him. A lot of people did. But
I honestly think the Jets might impress a little bit this year.
Me too. I definitely see something
I
there.
don't see more than 5 or 6 wins.
Yeah.
But
no,
I think compared to last season, I think a lot of the young guys are going to impress. Maybe not. It probably won't show it on the score.
They've got a lot of hidden talent there.
They do.
Especially in this new class.
With C.J. Mosley coming back.
Yeah. They could be something. Not this year, but
I think everyone's talking down on Zach. I see a lot of people talking down on Zach Wilson. I think Zach Wilson's going to be a stud. I don't think he's going to be a stud in the fantasy aspect just because it's so hard for guys that aren't a two-way quarterback to be that much of a threat.
Right.
There's differences. You see a guy of course, you think of Tom Brady and Stafford, but even Matt Ryan and stuff. But not in his first few years. I don't see him panning out well on fantasy roster.
Yeah, I don't know. He's in I
actually really like his weapons though. I think Denzel Mims could be poised for.
I think Corey Davis is kind of a good year.
A solid. Yeah, Corey Davis he's a solid player. I think he's exactly what you were talking about Chris Godwin. He's a glorified number 2. I don't think he's that alpha receiver they need. And if he is, he has that Kenny Britt kind of role where he pops in for 1 year, then fades away.
Yeah, they did get Elijah Moore too.
I like Elijah.
He'd be great.
I actually really like Rondale Moore.
Yeah, it's being on the Jets.
Landing spot for Rondale Moore though, on the Cardinals.
On the Cardinals, yeah, they were looking for a wide receiver.
Christian Kirk's going to be out of there too. He hasn't done much.
I don't think AJ Green's going to do anything on that team. Dude's washed.
Yeah, I wouldn't call him washed.
I think
he still has it, but I think he could have gone to the better.
I think he's going down the exact same path Des Bryant did. I do. Not the exact same, but he's going to the second team. Nothing's there. I don't think for him.